is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Vida Blue. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. Good eye right there. The count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. To kick, the 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Tim Salmon. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next offering is down low. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in the East Bay. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Rickey Henderson.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Digging in for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Runner leads away at second. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Top of the second. Now the third baseman. Troy Gloss. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Slow roller up the middle. Diaz slings to first. And that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland, and now the first baseman, Seth Brown. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Now it's Chase Peterson.
Peterson.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now it's even up.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Urshela makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. The pitch. And now the count is even. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The A's strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. No outs, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter batting right. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Urshela on at first, nobody out. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In the dirt, but kept close, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
And he deals. Jackson racing hard to get it. And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Man on second, 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brown drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Angels lead 1 and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. That missed inside. Ball 2. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
(3-1) now. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. The 1-1. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now it's the power speed combo. Reggie Jackson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. To first, might be 2. They get the tag on him. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 3 walks in the inning, but they couldn't make him pay. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, so in now for the Angels, Tim Salmon.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Angels, the center field.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Salmon gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Jackson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Troy.
And next for L.A., Troy Gloss. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
There's a swing and a drive. Capel going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Back here in the East Bend, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Seth Brown. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So up next, Connor Capel worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one wrapped foul. One and 2 here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. Ohapi makes the play. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Tony Kemp digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. One left for Oakland, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jim Edmonds.
The first baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer for Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So digging in, Chili Davis. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela steps in. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a strike in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And foul ball. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch.
Okay.
In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 24.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
1-1 now. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Griffin Canning.
Now, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jason Giambi, the next to hit. Right-handed reliever. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Fouled off to the right. Diaz on at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Jackson makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On the ground to first. Brown takes it himself, out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we still have no score. Back here in the East Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, Reggie Jackson. The 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
First baseman. Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. Next pitch way upstairs. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ryan Tepera up and throwing. Moore, a lefty, warming up as well. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Brown at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Out of here! His first homer of the year, and the A's jump in front. It's 2-0.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. Connor Capel up next for the A's. That one fouled off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Now batting.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
Yeah.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away. And now 2-2. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gloss makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Oakland, and now the right fielder, Tim Salmon.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder,
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And 1-2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Raleigh Fingers getting loose out there. May getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. Snap throw to first. Trout back easily. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Trout, the lead runner at second. Edmonds at first, 2 out of the inning. And a 1-2 again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. The 2-1. Rolled over to third. Over to Edmonds. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24,
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's for the 4th time tonight. And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Gio Urshela to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
The batter, number 2, second base.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now here is Luis Rengifo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hard hit right side. Urshela gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Dennis Eckersley, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And the 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Vida Blue won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to back with the new arm after a quick break. On to pitch now for Oakland, Raleigh Fingers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. One, 2 now. Struck him out
out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Angels strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I
think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Squibbed out in front of the plate. To second, there's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Seth Brown. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Jackson leads off first with one away. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Back to work, 3-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count, 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
New pitcher now, Matt Moore.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. He's already homered in this game. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the air, right side. Makes the grab. That is the inning. The A's strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Ken Salmon.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying, and it's gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The wind to kick the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. One and 2 now.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Boots it, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Bye.